Hello, hello. Good afternoon, everyone out there. Good afternoon, dear artists, global family of artists, art lovers, everyone that is tuning in today. I'm just going to make sure everything is on. Yes, we are on. Well, I'm Viviana Pueblo. For those who have never seen this face and never tuned in before, I'm Viviana Pueblo, the editor-in-chief of ArtTour International Magazine. And today we're not just celebrating another year of ArtTour International, but a journey of passion, art, and transformation that started almost 20 years ago. Okay. Looks like our producer sent us a video of where we are right now because we had an issue there with the video. That can happen. So that you know, I'm tuning in from Cartagena, Colombia. So that's the city that you were just watching. Getting back to where we are, this is the anniversary batch for ArtTour International Magazine, and I know you are like in the cold weather out there, wishing to be in that beautiful warm weather. That's where we are right now. 13 years ago, guys, my partner Alan Grimandi and I embarked in a very exciting dream to connect the world through art, give voice to the voiceless, and create something extraordinary. Each page of our magazine, every artist that we feature, and every story we've told resonates with our commitment to this dream, still does. And today, with over 10 million art lovers worldwide, we stand proud as a testament of what love, creativity, and sheer determination can achieve. This journey is not just ours, so that you know. Behind us, there's an incredible army of artists, production. There's so much going on behind us, but really what holds us together are these artists. It belongs to every artist. This dream is every artist who dare to share their vision, every reader who found inspiration in the pages of our magazine, and every individual who believes in the power of art. So today we're thrilled to present an incredible showcase. You are going to experience the unveiling of our new anniversary issue. You're also going to be able to chat with the artists. You're going to be able to see them, to hear their messages, to hear the stories. So tune in. Do not go anywhere. We're going to have about an hour of inspiration. I'm going to talk to them. They're going to talk to you. I'm going to share the magazine. So much going on. ArtTour International has been around for 13 years, and we're here to celebrate. And who else to celebrate this better than our artists, right? So I'm going to get right on it because we have some artists already here in the virtual studio. I'm so excited for the opportunity to meet and just, you know, hear what they are and what they're here to say, so that you know all these artists are going to be published, and they are already published in the anniversary issue of ArtTour International. So once we're done here, you're gonna go and check out artourinternational.com and see and discover the works. All right, so let's call the artists one by one. I'm going to call the one that was here first. How about you, Bruce?
Happy to.
Hey, Bruce. Welcome, welcome,
Thank
welcome.
you. Thank you for the
So,
opportunity, Viviana. It's an honor to have been selected to be part of this group and to honor your celebration of your 13th year. Um, for those who are tuning in, I am an artist that produces furniture. So that's a functional art. And some of you will probably argue that all art is functional, but furniture falls into that category, such as architecture, as functional art. And as a furniture historian and wooden artifact conservator, lecturer, teacher for the last 30 some years, I've had the ability to handle some of the greatest furniture ever produced from around the world. And that has given me the ability to currently interpret and produce the furniture that I do now. What excites me really in multiple levels is the ability to elevate furniture to the level that it once had so many years ago as another form of art. And I feel that it's my honor and my goal to do that, given my experience. I try to follow LEED certification guidelines in all the work that we do with material sourcing. All our work is produced to last hundreds of years. As a furniture conservator, I know what works and what doesn't. And so therefore, I build the furniture so that it has the ability to last hundreds, if not more, years in usage. I will turn it over. If anybody in the audience has any questions that they would like to ask me, I would be happy and honored to answer them.
hey Bruce, I'm so excited to hear. I was not aware about the material lasting over 100 years. That's quite amazing, right?
Well, when they built furniture in the 17th, 18th, and 19th centuries, they built it primarily to last. And when the furniture was hand built, as machinery and mechanisms came into play in the Industrial Revolution, then things got a little bit sloppier. And they wasn't necessarily meant to last. Plus, the population increased, and therefore the production had to increase to meet the need. So, a little bit of history.
Yes, yes. So, what inspires you?
um, the greatest thing really is to use the surfaces of the furniture as a canvas. And if I look at the artistic movements, I would say the abstract expressionism movement would probably be the one that most greatly affects me. And I've been doing this ever since my fine art collegiate career. So, but nature would be the second influence. Most artists are always influenced by nature in some form or another, and I have the ability to live on 4.2 wooded acres, so I'm surrounded by nature and constantly influenced by it. So,
Oh, it looks like an artist has a question. I'm gonna let her in the stage just because she has a question. Hi,
sure.
Silky.
Hi.
You have a question?
Sure.
Yes. We don't hear you, Silky.
I can see your lips moving, but I can't hear.
Oh,
Yeah. No, we
I
don't
can't hear you.
yes.
Yeah, there's an issue with her sound, so we're gonna let her fix that off cameras. Bruce, thank you so much
You're
for
welcome.
contributing to this incredible, incredible issue. It came out amazing. Your
Thank you.
work is incredible. I can wait to share. We're gonna see it because we're gonna see the magazine in a few.
All right.
But thank you so much for your participation and in your creativity and inspiring us.
Can I make one more comment? The two pieces
Absolutely.
that you exhibited that you returned to me, I sold this last week to a
Oh,
co.
wow.
So
Congratulations.
thank you very much. Appreciate that.
Congratulations.
Uh,
Thank you. Thank you, Bruce.
you're welcome. Take care. Good luck.
All right. All right. Let's continue with the artists because this is getting good. This is getting exciting. I love to hear, don't you just love to hear how they create? I'm going to call someone who's tuning in from South Africa. Grady Zeman.
Hi,
Hey,
Manuel.
Grady. What time? What time is it over there?
It's just after 9. Yeah. So, and it's very warm in South Africa. So we know about the
Nice.
snow in the US, but it's very warm in Cape Town. So yes.
Nice.
Uh,
It's cold
yes.
up in North
Lovely to see
America.
you,
We're
and
out.
happy anniversary.
Thank you. I'm gonna leave you alone now so that you introduce yourself to the audience. You're the star
Okay.
now.
Hi, I'm Grady, and I'm a painter. I'm mostly inspired by spiritualism, the human's need for belief in something bigger, something higher. And my work goes across all religions and spiritual beliefs. My current series that I'm busy with, actually, I have finished because I have a solo in February in Cape Town. It's the inspiration comes from my travels because wherever I travel, I always visit places of worship. So again, all religions, and I find the divine spirit everywhere I travel. And so I've created this series, and that the passion for history and my passion for architecture and my passion for spiritualism just comes through in my work. And I just feel I have a divine purpose to showcase light and love and a new era for peace, with a different way of thinking that I see my art truly as this tool that I can use. So hopefully, even if I touch one life, then I'm satisfied. Thanks, Vivian.
Thank you. Thanks for connecting to our vision. And we've been working with you for so many years, right? And I've been always inspired by that, and that's one of the things that I love working with the artists that gravitate towards ArtTour International is that there's that connection. There's more behind the art. There's more behind the scenes, right? And I love that. I love to discover what's behind it, what's the artist creating, right? Like what's inspiring you, what's in your heart, in your mind, in your spirit. And I can't wait to share your work. People are intrigued now just because I'm showcasing the artist, but I did this purposely. I'll be showcasing the magazine in a few. There's a lot of light, there's a lot of spirituality connection in your work, and I think that connects a lot with what we're doing here. So thank you so much for being part of this journey all these years, Grady. Thank
Thank you,
you.
Vivian.
All right.
Thanks.
So we have some artists trying to come into the studio. So the artists who already were here on camera, I will probably be sending out of the studio so that you guys know. So now anybody who's not there can come in. Alrighty, alrighty. I am inspired. I don't know about you guys, but I'm super inspired. I'm going to call here Therese Bosclair. Therese, how's the
Hello.
weather up there?
Okay, it's a bit cold this morning. It was like with the wind factor minus 23 Celsius. So yeah, you have to put your big winter boots and winter coats and yeah. But we like. I love snow. I love winter. So you adjust and dress accordingly, and we're good. I envy you in the
Okay,
south, though, but
okay. So Therese is in Canada. I'm gonna leave you alone so that you can chat with the audience.
thank you. I'm
Oh, sorry.
so
What
proud to be
happened
part
there?
of this 2024 edition. I mean, this is such uh, a word for me. My art is abstract, and I like the emotional places that it would bring people. It's all based actually on landscape. And since I paint acrylic on tissue paper, I love to see what the choreography is with the dance of colors and lights and acrylic together on that tissue paper. So it makes really nice results. What I love about abstract painting is its energy and its ability to speak differently to everyone. For me, abstract painting, it's all about pure energy, an emotion that find their way into onto the canvas. So in my painting, it's not always what you look at, but what you see, and it's different for everybody. So to me, the act of painting, it's my meditation. It's where each canvas is like a spiritual journey, and it brings to bridge to transport the viewer into my world. So when I present my painting, one of the things I'm hoping for most is that my work inspired people to feel and look at things a bit differently. I just did hang up a show last week, a solo for a month in town here, and the theme of it was reaching for the light. And this is so strong in my painting. This is really always like the lights and the sun and the moon, and like there's always something there that would bring you in, and you can continue your own meditation while you're there, because it's what it is: the light, meditation, and life all together.
Wow.
Thank you.
So we're connected. We're connected. I love that you're speaking about the light.
Mm-mm.
You know, the theme for ArtTour International in 2024 is illuminate.
Oh, okay, that's good.
So we're connected. See?
Very good. I knew we had like this connection here. I love working with you guys. It's always so professionally done, and all the opportunity you can provide us to promote our work basically. So on another level. So that's good.
Thank you. Thank you, Therese, for being in this journey with us for all these years. I'm so inspired by your work. I can't wait to share. I can't wait to share this magazine. It came out incredible, but really inspired. And
Mm,
thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Just
very welcome.
having you here, I'm honored. Thank you so much.
Thanks.
Yeah.
See you next time.
Wow. Oh my goodness, guys, I'm so touched. I'm going to call another artist before we take a little break so I can show you a little bit of the magazine. And she is Christine Lovach. Where is Christine? There she is. Hey, Christine. We don't
Hi.
hear you. Oh, there we are. There we
Okay.
are. We hear you now. Yes. How are you?
I'm great. We're here with snow in Maryland in the U.S. And I just want to thank you. Happy
Yes.
anniversary. And it's wonderful to hear all beautiful artists.
Thank you. I just wanted to let you know that the sound sometimes is coming on and off. So that you know,
Can you hear me
let's
now?
keep chatting because I don't want to leave you alone without the sound.
Okay. Can you hear me now?
Yes, you're good. All right.
All right.
Okay. I'm gonna leave you alone so you can chat with the audience.
Okay, great. Hi, everyone. And it's wonderful to meet all of you beautiful artists out there. And I love all of your stories. So, a little bit about me. I'm an abstract artist, and I've always been into art, and I've always loved art. When I was younger, I was a skater, an ice skater, and when I jumped and spun and skated across the ice, I created these beautiful patterns, one on top of the other. So I carry that over to the canvas or whatever surface I'm working on, and my current or many of my series have to do with nature, but the patterns in nature, trees and water, and um, the uh, all of the colors and the flow of water and how it innervates into the earth and how it changes the earth. So these are some of the concepts I'm exploring, and I feel like everyone can relate to that as well. So the other things that I also explore are just the indomitable spirit of everyone, and the flow of nature, like some of you have already spoken about, but the meditative transformative powers of expression uh, and earth and the patterns of earth that we can all relate to. So it really all is an expression of the transformative meditative powers and the indomitable spirit that everyone possesses. So these are the things that I explore and I like to share.
Thank you, Christine. So, can you talk to us about more about meditation? I love that. I love that subject. Is that something that you practice on a regular basis or that you do during your work? Can you share that with the audience? I'm sure they're curious.
Yes, I do. I like to meditate. I love meditating with trees, in the midst of trees and water and nature, mountains. Um, I like to meditate with sound. As I said, I was a skater, and when I was skating to music, I would interpret sound. So when I meditate, I like to meditate with certain frequencies. So these frequencies are mixed in with sound as well. And I feel as though I always listen to certain types of sounds while I'm painting, and I let my arm move to the sounds, to the vibrations. So in being an abstract artist, it's easy to let myself I let my arm move naturally. And I've taught courses too to help people find their natural movement of their hand and their arm, because sometimes I feel like people artists sometimes are fighting with technique, or they're so worried or thinking about technique and everything. So I try to help people free up themselves to discover where they want to naturally move. And that all comes in with meditation.
Wow. We're gonna have to do a whole session with you so that you can share with us.
Thank
Thanks,
you.
Christine. Thank you so much. Thanks for being part of this journey.
Thank you so much, and congratulations. Happy anniversary.
Thank you. Thank you. All right, guys, I'm going to call Silky. Hey, Silky.
Hello, I hope you
Did
hear
you
me
fix?
now.
You
Can you
got
listen?
it. You got your sound. All righty.
Okay, it was the earplugs. Because of that, the sound was turned off.
It can happen. It can happen. So I'm gonna leave you alone here. All right.
I'm telling you a bit of myself. First, happy anniversary, to all of you. I learned that a lot
Yes.
of you are with Viviana for a long time. I just join in right now. So let me tell you about myself. I connect to the one before. Since 30 years, I practice meditation from the Tao in a daily rhythm. This has opened a whole universe of, let's call it metaphysical world to me. And I decided to show the audience in my pictures what world I perceive with my broader consciousness. I do this in a pop art style so that in addition to the background of spiritualism and metaphysical subjects, it shall bring joy just looking at it. You see here, where is it? A picture which I display for you. I chose this for this evening. So surrealistic pop art is what I'm doing. I do it on the PC because I'm limited in space and cannot paint and draw. Drawing I learned during studying design. Before all of this meditation, I was a product designer and worked internationally also as a designer. Thank you for listening to me.
Thank you, Silky. What a journey. What a journey of yours, right? Going through
It's
designing
exciting,
and
yes, and I'm still learning.
exciting. It is exciting. The journey of art is always exciting, inspiring. I think it's also exciting for everybody around us, right? Around the artist. Thank you so much for being here and being part of
Thank you
this.
for inviting me, Viviana. I'm
Yes,
happy to share
absolutely.
this with you.
Thank you. Wow. So, guys, I am going to share something so special with you right now because I have some special people here in the studio. And before I introduce them, the artists are coming up. I want to talk to you about something super incredible that happened last year. We started working 2 years ago, actually, on this project. I had this dream. ArtTour International is made of dreams. ArtTour International is a dream. And then that dream became a reality. And one of those dreams along the way, I had a dream that when years would go by and I had the time in my hands to do it, I was going to start doing documentaries about artists and I was going to start working really in a very intimate manner with them, create their stories, share their stories. And that dream was brewing. And then a few things happened in 2020. I'm not even going to mention what it is. We all know what happened. And that changed my heart and my mind. And I decided that if I had a dream, might as well just make it happen right away. And that's how Art Titans was born. So, Art Titans, Artists of the New Era, is a documentary series, a captivating exploration of artists who are reshaping the art world. These are incredible artists. These are amazing people who are innovative. They have an amazing vision. And we embarked in a journey 2 years ago and chose 10 artists, started recording their stories, started sharing their stories. And we're almost ready to share it. It's going to happen in February of 2024. And we have our Titans. We're going to have our premiere in New York City at the M&M Studios in Manhattan on February 24th. You're going to be able to watch the premiere on Vivid Arts Network TV channel. Another dream that comes true in 2024 because we're launching our own TV channel dedicated to the art where you are going to be able to just sit down, chill, relax, learn about the artist, get inspired, feed yourself, feed your soul with positive content. How about that? I mean, you know, when you watch TV and then you're like concerned about watching the news and you come off like this is the other way around. You're going to be so inspired. And our Titans is the first original content for that channel. We have other producers. We have a lot of content coming up. and we're excited to premiere our Titans. I have some of the artists here. Before I do that, so that you have, and to give you just a tiny little taste, just a tiny taste, I'm gonna show the trailer of one of the artists who is Susan McCullough, and it's the first one. It's going to be the first episode, and I can't wait. I just want to share this trailer. So here it is. Our Titans, artists, masters of the new era.
When I look at a blank canvas, I get excited. The bigger the canvas is, the more excited I get. I dream my paintings. When you get into a certain portion of your dream, I can prolong that dream all the way to a finished painting. And then the next morning I'll go in and I'll paint it.
I had an idea.
He said, "It's empty. Why don't you just hang your paintings there?"
Maybe we convert this to her gallery and a studio.
And he said, "Well, now that you've got all these paintings hanging, why don't we have an open house?" Over 200 people showed up in Gulf Shores, Alabama for the open house.
Wow, wasn't that inspiring? Oh my goodness, my heart is like, yes, that's our Titans for you guys, and we have some of the Titans here, and I want to get them on camera because they've been waiting, and I'm so excited to share them. I'm going to call Rickon. Hey, Rick.
Hi,
How are you?
I'm good.
Welcome, and congratulations on your documentary that's premiering. It's premiering in February. I'm so excited, and congratulations
Thank you. I'm
on
looking forward to that too.
participating here, and thank you
Happy,
for being with us in
happy
this
anniversary,
journey.
by the way.
Thank you, thank you. I'm gonna leave you alone here so that you can chat with the audience.
Okay. Well, my name is Rick Kahn. I am a figure painter. Um, I am inspired by Picasso and the German expressionists. I'm an expressionist painter. My body of work is um, completely enclosed in working with gender equality and women's empowerment. That's what I do. That's what my work is, because I believe strongly in both of those and in the need to improve the way the society deals with that. Society is really falling down, I think. So I've decided I want to do this, and I do. I do take breaks occasionally because to keep from getting burned out and to refresh myself, take a little break. And during the breaks, I do abstract paintings and also wildlife paintings. But while I'm doing them, I'm also doing sketches and thinking about the figure, the women's stuff, because that is what's most important to me. Now, I live by Picasso's philosophy of um, art is not to be adorning walls, it is a weapon. And I believe that, and I embrace that wholeheartedly, and I use it in my work as a weapon. And even with the abstracts, when I can, I can sort of guide them toward the women's work, so that I never really leave that. Um, but I just totally believe in what I'm doing, and I've had a lot of people say it's a good thing. I've never really had anybody say I'm doing something wrong or I'm wasting my time or whatever. All of the things that I've heard have been positive, but that's beside the point. The point is, I am doing this because I believe in it and I believe it's necessary. And so I'm not doing it for accolades. I'm not doing it, to promote sales, although some do sell. That's not my main focus. My main focus is the message, getting the message out. And each one of my paintings has a different story. It's about a different aspect of this, different subject matter, different titles, so that you could look at all my work, and it's like a chronological viewing of this situation. So that's me.
Thanks, Rick. Thanks for that commitment. Thanks for
Sure.
that commitment to raise that voice, and be such an advocate for female empowerment. I think it's coming from a male artist. It's a big deal for us, ladies out here. Thank you so much.
Oh, you're welcome. It's what I want to do.
Yes. And congratulations again. I can't wait to see you next month.
Thank you.
All
I'll be up
right.
there. I'll be up there.
Okay. See you soon.
Okay. Bye.
Bye. All righty. Let's call another artist. I'm going to call Pat Gadget. Hey, Pat.
Hi.
How is the weather up there?
You know
It's
what?
cold. I already heard it's cold.
Actually, I happen to be in Fairhope, Alabama.
Oh, you're
I'm
traveling.
yes, so I have a meeting in Pensacola tomorrow, and my friend lives in an hour away, so I have been able to spend a little bit of time with her, doing a little bit of art talk, and the weather's a little bit cooler here than normal, but it's beautiful, and yeah, back to Canada on Monday night.
Awesome. Congratulations on Art Titans. Congratulations on that premiere, and I can't wait to see you.
I know, February 24th. It's super exciting, and gratitude and happy anniversary. And again, we've known one another for a long time. And I feel like, it's a family celebration. And
Yes.
I'm super excited to meet the other artists again. Really, really lucky.
Thank you. I'm going to leave you alone here so that you can share a few words with the audience.
Got it. Hey there, Patricia Gigich. I am a contemporary artist. I actually live in Canada, however, do a lot of traveling. And I'm also the founder of the Karmic Art Experience. One of the things that I really understand is how much people care about healing. And I think that we can heal our emotional and mental conflicts through art, using sound healing, using meditation, music. I'm also a drummer. I love the idea of digging your feet deep into the wisdom that we have experienced. And fortunately, we live during the time when we're privileged enough to have people like Viviana be on side to support us. And I feel my art, which I've studied in France for over 25 years with a master artist. And so there's a great deal of emotion around what we do. For the time being, I just want everyone to celebrate their life. My paintings evolve around sort of etheric spirituality, using elemental aspects of the universe and transformatively helping people to see something within themselves that they appreciate and they love. So again, I appreciate you and Alan very, very much. I love you, and congratulations.
Thanks, Pat. Thanks so much. And thanks for being such a big support all these years through this journey.
My privilege.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, Anna. Take care.
Okay. Well, while I have a Canadian on the line, I'm calling another Canadian. Helen Therese. Ah.
Hey, Viviana, so nice to see you again. Gosh, this is fantastic.
Happy anniversary to you too. You've been here almost all those 13 years, so you share this anniversary.
I'm so thrilled to be part of this, and I didn't realize that it's already been 13 years. It's such a marvelous time. You've done so much for me. I'm so grateful. You've done amazing promotion. Everything you do is so gorgeous and beautiful and perfect. It's a delight to work with you. It's really,
Thank you, Helen. Same here. It's been, I can't believe it's been all these years. Like, I can't believe, I don't know, we were in Florence I don't know, yesterday.
A few yesterdays ago, yes. But it's the things we've done. I mean,
yes, and here we are, right? Growing
Miami,
in
and
this
then
journey.
Florence, and then we did New York, and then you came up to my place for Titans. I mean, it's overwhelming. It really is. You've given me the world, really. I'm forever grateful.
You.
And congratulations on your realizing your dreams. That's amazing. That's really amazing.
Congratulations on our Titans.
Oh,
amazing.
Such an honor. Oh, what an honor.
I can't wait to share that. Amazing. These documentaries are out of the world. I can't wait. So much work. I'm exhausted.
I believe you.
This year of life, and I was like literally, but I think we put on so much work these last 2 years. Really, we wanted innovation and something different, and we got it. I'm really excited. And for those watching out there, we really got it. But it's not us. It's really you guys, the artists, doing all this. ArtTour International is the artist. I mean, that magazine would not look like that without these amazing works. This show would not be, what it is without your words. It is the artist doing this. And you guys, you inspire me. Like, your work is phenomenal. I can't wait to share. I'm going to leave you alone here because I'm talking too much, and I want you to be the one talking and sharing your message.
Well, first of all, many thanks for being here in the anniversary magazine, because it's as you said, time flies, and it's just incredible to realize all that's been done. When I look back through all those incredible articles that you've written and the opportunities you've given me is really an amazing. So let me introduce myself. My name's Helen. I live in Montreal part-time and in Florida part-time, where I am now, avoiding snow and ice. And I have a studio here in Florida that's very inspiring. And my main theme, my main preoccupation is nature. Ever since the 70s, I've been worried about ecology and health foods and everything around the health of nature and the beauty of nature. So between my photography, where sometimes I use it as inspiration and sometimes as an end result, and when I get back to the studio, all these subconscious images start working, and I never know where I'm going. And then as colors appear and the images start, then I dig into them, and it's such pleasure to just discover what's coming out of this canvas, and it's very gratifying. And also when people look at it and they interpret in so many ways that to me, I feel, well, I guess it's kind of food for them, or I hope it is. And I play around. I try, if I take myself seriously, it doesn't work. So I really have to be in a not high energy, but happy state in order to be doing what I'm doing. So this year, my plans are to do more photography, some sculpture, and of course, more painting. Right now, my paintings are a bit chaotic, and I think it's the chaos of nature, but I'm trying to turn it into something readable. It's a bit of a challenge at times, but basically the theme is always the same. It's exploring nature, its beauty. And thanks for being there, Viviana. Without you, we wouldn't be here.
Thank you, Helen. You said something caught my attention. I mean, besides your paintings are perfect already, so you don't have to try anything. Just keep doing what you're doing. Just keep doing what you're doing. You don't have to try to do anything. You said something about the happy space. That's so important, right, for an artist? Can we share a little bit of that for whoever is watching? Because I feel like that's a message that we need to share. What do you mean about your happy space? You hear me?
Are you talking to me? You're talking
I'm
to
talking to you. I'm talking to
I thought you were
you.
talking, you were asking somebody else to comment. No.
No, I'm
Well,
talking about to you.
no. Well, to give you an example, if I'm in a happy space, I just start painting and time goes by and I just don't see it. It's like I look at the time and say, oh my gosh, I've been on this for so many hours. If I'm in a bad mood or I've had something contradict me, it doesn't work. It's like the painting becomes a conflict. It becomes like nearly not a fight, it's too big a word, but it's hard. It's it's a big effort, and that never turns out good. So then I stop and I say, okay, I'll just come back when I'm in my happy or serene state of mind, and then things magically work again. But the mood is very influential in terms of what comes out and what I do. And I've been more conscious of this recently in the last 2 years, uh, the difference, of what comes out connecting with the state of mind I'm in. So does that answer your question?
Yes, it does. It does. I wanted to hear more. It for me is like stay inspired. Stay inspired is that
Yeah,
happy space.
that's your phrase. Yeah, it
It
does.
is. It's
Yeah,
like tuning in, making sure that inspiration is ruling and everything else can be let go. And sometimes it's hard. So for those who are watching, sometimes it can be hard. Sometimes like you said, we're going through situations and it's hard. It's hard, but like I don't know. I guess we start working or painting or doing music or whatever it is that we're doing or writing, and it starts flowing, right? Like let's not think about it. Let's just create. Dare to create. That's our new mantra, by the way, at ArtTour International. Dare to create.
there to
So we just create. We just
yeah.
create, right? And that creates a happy space, like creating. Isn't that something?
I agree. And you know what? Sometimes if I start on a painting and it's not working, I'll use another medium. Like I'll use inks on another surface and then let it free flow. And then that puts me in a happy state. And then it triggers other things. And I found that it's you have to have alternatives, and using different media or different techniques really enriches you and gets a corner of my mind or in another state, which becomes creative again. So I find it useful to use, if one thing's not working, I'll try on something else, and very often it leads into a new discovery.
Awesome. Thank you, Helen. Thank
Well,
you
thank
so much for being in all these years and for your support. Congratulations.
Thank you, and all the best to you, and I'll see you next month.
I'll see you. I'll see you soon. I'll see you
Yes.
soon.
Yes, and
I'll see you
congrats
soon.
again. Really amazing work, Viviana.
Thank you. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Well, you guys, you heard from a titan. You heard it from a master artist. If something is not working, try something else. Don't complicate. Don't get complicated. Don't make life easier. Make life fun. And that's how you stay inspired and keep creating. And I'm going to call somebody here who is in a different part of the world, which is beautiful. My friend, artist here, Derwin Leiva from
Hey, hi,
Hawaii.
how you doing, Viviana?
Hi. Derwin is a titan from all the other side of the world. Can you? I'm gonna leave you alone because there's so much that you have to share, but I want you to share a little bit of what's happening in your world over there. All right?
Well, here in Hawaii, the weather is beautiful. Sorry to tell you, but
Okay.
I'm enjoying it. And uh, thanks for inviting me. Like always, it's a pleasure to be with you and enjoy every moment uh, that we spend together as an artist and you promoting our work. Um, Thanks for this opportunity, and happy anniversary. 13 years is incredible. So I'm glad that I'm part of that.
Thank you. Thank you. All right. You're the star now. I'm removing myself.
Okay. So I'll tell you a little bit about myself. My name is Derwin Leiva. I'm originally from Cuba, and my work is contemporary. Is a little bit of a blend between elements of abstraction, expressionist, cubism. It's a little bit of everything. And although I do mostly painting, I also work in a sculpture. I do bronze, metal fabrication, wood, and glass. But painting is easier for me. I really enjoy it. And growing up in Cuba inspired a lot of my work. I grew up with music, dancing, and just the culture in general, feeding to this work that I do. I tried every painting to create a story. Um, I tried to put symbols into the paintings and text in a way to create a sense of narrative and putting meaning into each painting. But each painting has a different story that belongs to me, or an experience, something that I see on a daily basis. And I always try to incorporate music into all the paintings because for me, art has to be something that you see and makes you happy. I have to, in a way, elevate the soul. You have to see it, and you have to identify with the work. You have to be able to see something into that piece, whatever it is a painting or a sculpture, that you can connect to it. And that's how we get attached to the artwork. And, as an artist, I always try to do that. I always trying to inspire people. I always trying to find a way to get people involved and with my work and have like a conversation. And I use these by with the lines, with the colors that I use, the composition, all these. I do it in a way that people get into the work and they feel that they are part of that experience that I'm having as well. But at the same time, they're having their own experience. And I think this is important for everyone because we want to enjoy the art. And, Viviana has become very special, kind of like sharing our work with the world. And it's important for people to see it. Important for us and artists to be able to share what we do because we have the talent not only to do it, but to share with the world. I think that's very important that we're able to do this. And for that, I'm very thankful and enjoy every day of my life doing what I do, which is painting and creating art.
Thank you, Derwin. I know you enjoy it. And
I
thanks for
do.
your work. It's inspiring and it connects. I connect with your work also because of my culture, right? Like I come from the Caribbean also, so it's like the music and I can feel it. I can feel the beat in your paintings. I can feel it. All
Well,
right.
the thing is that it doesn't matter where you're from, what part of the world. I think we all enjoy music, one way or
Yeah.
another. We all enjoy music. We all enjoy uh, the feeling of being happy and dancing, and that's what I try to portray in my work. I try everybody to see the painting and have that connection that you have.
Yes. 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 Thank you. Well, congratulations on Art Titans and your documentary coming up. And oh my goodness, so much going on 2024. I have to congratulate you and congratulate me for being part of your journey.
No, thank you, and definitely, it's a bless to be working with you together. I mean, I think it's gonna be great this year and many years to come.
Yes, yes. Thank you, Derwin.
I
And well, I hope to see you. If I don't see you, I told you record a message or something
I
for us.
will. Unfortunately, I'm gonna be traveling on those days, and I'm not gonna be able to make it. But I'll definitely make a video, and I'll be
Okay.
there spiritually. I'll be there.
Awesome, awesome. Thank you, thank you.
All right. Thank you for having me
All right.
again.
Okay. Oh, sorry about that. I took you out too late, too early. Sorry about
Yeah.
that.
All right.
All right.
Bye.
Bye. Okay, I'm the one actually doing the production in part of the studio here. So mistakes happen. We still have some artists on the studio, and I'm gonna call them. But I wanted to make a little pause here because one of the things that Derwin said was how important it is to share your message, for artists to share their message. And if you have never heard of ArtTour International, this is going to tell you a little bit more. Here is Jeff.
Artists are the most generous and inspiring people I know. They create, give, share, and fill our world with beauty. They compose a fascinating universe with a unique message that can transform and bring joy to anyone at any moment. Here at ArtTour International, we believe in art as a powerful tool to bring global awareness and create a positive impact on our society. That's why we love helping artists share their message.
ArtTour International is the leading voice in the art world, with over 2.1 million readers in 205 countries. Our international platform includes a high-quality print magazine, our digital publication, our weekly ArtTour International TV show. ArtTour International. Create,
Succeed,
stay inspired.
Yep, stay inspired. So that's why we do what we do, because we believe in the importance of sharing and being the voice for these artists, for these incredible masters, who change makers, who are making the world a better place, who are creating, impacting society, humanity with their causes, with their art. It's so incredible. Every artist is a universe. In every artist, you're going to discover a world, not just the art, what's behind it. There's so much. I am going to call another one of our artists here, who's Tracy Chaikin. And she is one of my talents too, who's here. Tracy, how are you
Happy
doing?
anniversary! So
Yay!
exciting.
13 years.
That
13
is so
years.
awesome. That is such a lucky number. That is so cool.
It's a special number, right?
It is a special number.
Special number.
Absolutely.
Well,
That's a special
congratulations
celebration.
to for 2024 is going to be quite amazing.
Lots
Dare
of
to
exciting.
create, dare to
Yep.
create. That's our mantra this year. there to create and illuminate the world with that.
Yes, absolutely.
So I'm gonna leave you alone here. You're the star.
Hi, everyone. As Viviana mentioned, my name is Tracy Chaikin. I am a self-taught colored pencil and mixed media artist. Like many of you, I am focused on nature. I choose to take mine to the next level, so to speak, and focus on climate change and effects on environment. I seek to bring awareness to protecting our planet and everything in it, not just living, but also our resources. Our resources are equally as important. Everything plays a part, everything is connected. And if we lose any one of those things, then there's a cascade. And my desire is to bring awareness to that so that maybe we can start making small changes collectively, have a big impact, and protect it for future generations so that it'll be around for a while. I'm still in a very experimental stage, experimenting with concepts, mediums. I'm highly explorative with the mixed media right now. I do have a concept in mind right now where I want to create a series with wildlife involving human emotions, hoping that I can create more of a connection, to be more relatable, to get people's attention and connect with the ultimate goal of, as my tagline says, artistically protecting the planet. It is a mission of mine, and I do feel right now more than ever it's very, very important. We've industrially taken advantage of our planet, and we definitely need to pull the reins in for all involved, us, wildlife, the planet. It's just so important right now.
Thank you so much. I love what you said about all involved, right? Everybody.
Yeah,
Everybody has, we
we
all have,
are such a huge ecosystem, and every little piece of it plays a part in our ultimate functionality. We may not always understand what that is, but everything has its purpose, and we have no right to decide it's not necessary.
absolutely. Well, thank you so much. There's so much to share about you. We're gonna have your documentary for that. Oh, I'm excited.
So excited.
Yes, and for those watching, Tracy has been an incredible support, and she's such an advocate for our planet that she's gonna be working for. She's gonna be working with Art for a Green Planet. She's gonna have a big role in it, right? Because Art for a Green
I
Planet
hope
is
so.
still a baby. So yeah,
No, I'm
that's
looking
one of,
forward to everything.
yeah, it's one of the biggest causes that we have, and we do have to, we have to speak for our planet, right? We have to share that message. We
Yeah,
really,
and the
there's,
exercise recently, the reflective exercise that I went through just made me realize that how much nature has always been a part of me and my fascination and my wonderment. So the idea of now having a platform and the ability to give back to that is everything to me.
absolutely, absolutely. Thank you, Tracy.
Thank you so much
Congratulations
for having
again.
me.
Thank you, and congratulations on the anniversary. This is your anniversary too.
No, you
Thank
guys have an
you.
awesome day.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Well, there's more artists here, guys. Don't go anywhere. There's more artists waiting here in the studio. And I just thought of something when I was talking to Tracy, because um, actually this year something else happened in 2023. Oh my goodness, all these things developing. I'm trying to share our milestones with you, but there's so many you can tell how much work gets in here. But one of the big things that happened last year was Icon Magazine. And I'm not going to tell you what it is because I have someone here who's going to talk about it. But it was such an incredible process and journey because when we developed Icon, it was the whole team involved. It started with a concept of an idea of mine, and then we had everyone involved in that development of that magazine, and it came out amazing. If you go to arttourinternational.com, you're gonna know what I'm talking about. But here is Angie to tell you a little bit more.
Are you feeling stressed, anxious, or drained out? Then it's time to add art to your self-care routine. Studies show that gazing at beautiful art can do wonders for your health and well-being. It reduces anxiety, increases creativity, and improves motivation. And what's better than admiring a beautiful masterpiece? Discovering the genius behind it. Introducing Icon by ArtTour International. Discover the art world from the comfort of your device through Icon, a digital magazine that presents breathtaking masterpieces from around the globe. Get lost in its captivating pages every week and explore the enchanting beauty of fine art. Discover inspiration through the amazing life stories of icons. Be motivated by their uplifting experiences. Witness how masterpieces come to life from an idea to a finished artwork. Icon by ArtTour International offers more than a visual experience. This captivating magazine will boost your creativity and uplift you. Let the power of art inspire you, give you hope, and remind you of the beauty in the world. Subscribe now to get instant access and start enjoying art while staying inspired.
ArtTour International.
Yay! That's our collector's item, Icon magazine, dedicated to an artist each issue, and that comes out every week. So every week there is a digital issue of ArtTour International, which is Icon magazine, where you get to learn all about the artist, discover everything about the artist. So it's very, very, very inspiring. I have news from our backstage here that the Zoom support is now closed. For those artists who were there in Zoom, we just got disconnected, but come to the studio and you'll be able to chat here with our audience. There's two artists who were trying to get here, and I think they had something happen. I'm not sure what it is, and they got disconnected. But we are here, we are live, and I'm going to continue my journey with the artists. I'm so excited. So I'm going to call Dira Under. Hey! Congratulations, Dira.
Happy anniversary.
How are you?
I'm good. I'm good. Thank you. How are you?
Thank you. So I am going to leave you alone so you do the chatting with the audience.
Mm-hmm. Thank you so much. I want to appreciate you, Vivian, for inviting me. And I'm digital artist and photographer. Most of my works dedicated to the peace in the world. So this is like, I would say, my warnings and something that was thinking about from my childhood, that I wanted that peoples in the world, they would be happy and live in peace and in harmony. So, and this, I would say that this is the main topic, and I'm planning to continue develop this idea that through the art, like a society could be more focused on unity among them, like it could be focused on kind attitude to each other, like to kind like brotherhood, I would say. they start building some kind of brotherhood among the people, among the nations, among different languages, cultures, religious, and like to that we would be able to build the harmony, lovely life on our planet, because our planet, this is our home. Yeah, this is what I wanted to say. So when I'm doing the photography and the digital art on this topic, so whatever I see, I'm trying to photo and then to maybe edit pictures using different programs, and to express what I have inside of me, that it could be help to other people to think good. Thank you.
Thank you, Dia. Thank you. I love what you do. Peace awareness, as you know, is another one of our causes, and Create for Peace is one of our foundations that it's advocating for peace, and artists like you make it possible, right? Your art makes Create for Peace possible so that we can share that with the world. We need more light. So thank you for bringing light with your art. Thank you for bringing peace awareness and harmony and positivity in times where we need it. We really need it. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Vivian, and happy anniversary again. And thank you.
Yeah.
Hope that
And
this
thank
journey
you.
will last forever.
Yes, thank you, thank you, thank you. It's your anniversary too, so thank you. Thank you, Dita. Bye. Oh my goodness, I'm inspired every time I speak with someone, my heart, you guys don't know, my heart is going like this with this artist. Really, I'm so touched, so touched. We'll continue with Vies. Hey, Vies, how are you doing? Another
Part
artist
of
that you've been here for a while too with us in this journey. Thank you so much. Thank you
That's
for
nice of you.
art through the years with ArtTour International. Yeah, thank you. I'm leaving you alone now. All right.
Oh, that's totally okay. Thank you. Do you want me to say something? If I was
Yes.
going to say something, I would just say, do you want me to say something? If you want me to say something, I would just say that we have to be less greedy. We have to be human. We have to bring forth good conditions for everyone. And no one shall be allowed to kill any creation, any creature. And the only way of doing that is thinking of what's good for others and what's good for yourself. So also in Norway, we have a problem of taking nature away. And now the government is considering how we shall limit the possibility to
Somehow we lost, something happened there with Viges. I don't know, V-March, maybe you can get a hold of her. We lost her. I'm not sure how. Okay, we lost the artist. We're gonna call her back, guys. But in the meantime, I'm gonna call Marilyn Miller. Hey, Marilyn.
Hello,
Viviana.
Viviana.
I don't know what happened there. The I don't know what happened. Maybe it's her connection. I'm not sure what happened, but then again, hello. How are
Hello.
you?
I'm fine, thank you. Happy anniversary, will I start to say to you.
Thank you. Oh, congratulations. It's our anniversary too.
Yes, thank you.
All right, I'm gonna leave you alone here.
Yeah, okay, thank you. Well, my name is Marilyn Miller. I was born in Los Angeles in USA, but I moved to Sweden when I was 5 years old. So I lived in Sweden almost all my life. When I paint, I do it without demands, and I am enjoying to experiment with colors and different kind of structure, texture. I think that's exciting, and I think it's makes a little bit more to the painting. It gets another depth with when you have textures. When I paint, it's often a long process. I paint many layers, and I paint until I can see something emerging in the painting. Sometimes I turn it upside down and continue from that position. It's always exciting when I start to paint to see what will happen today, but because I never know. I don't even know what colors it's going to end up with. I paint abstract, I used to say, but sometimes you can see something in the paintings, or I can make something sharper so you can see it. It's very funny when I have my exhibition sometimes, and I have visitors that we talk about the painting, and they can see other things than I have seen, and it's very exciting to talk what people see. Well, painting for me, that's a way to feel good. It's exciting. It's relaxing. It gives me energy and makes me be in the moment. Sometimes I think it's spiritual beings coming, but often it's landscapes and horizons, and just abstract shapes and fantasy formations. Yes. It's great when you get the confirmation that comes when a painting gets a new home. I usually say that the painting chooses its new owner, because I often feel that the buyer have a very strong feeling for the painting and say, that one, I just have to have that. And that gives me great feelings, because that's what I want. I have a strong feeling that I'm doing is what I should. I have been given an opportunity that many people only dream about, and I will seize the opportunity and really enjoy it. And you, Viviana, you helped me in this process, and I reach out so many different countries all around the world, and I'm very grateful and happy about that. Thank you.
Thank you for doing that. I love what you just shared, that you feel honor of that opportunity of doing what you love.
Yes.
And that you seize that opportunity. That's important, right?
Yeah.
Because it
Sometimes
is a blessing.
sometimes you forget it, and then you go out on different artists' pages, and you see the questions. Oh, how did you do? Oh, I didn't do anything. It just happened. It's
Yes.
crazy. Yes.
Yes. It's such a blessing. It's such a
Yes.
blessing. Yeah.
Really. Yeah.
It is. Thank you, Marilyn, and
Thank you.
congratulations.
Yeah, thank you.
All
Bye-bye.
right.
Yeah.
Bye. Vies is back. I'm so happy that you're back. I don't know what happened, but you're back. Yay. All right. I'm going to leave you alone again so you can chat with our audience.
Do you want me to say something more? I don't know when this conversation was ended, but what I wanted to say was that greediness is leading to damaging nature, and we have to be more responsible, and we have to also people who have lots of money have to think preserving nature instead of exploiting nature. Also, this idea about creativity, that after these dreadful wars we have seen now, perhaps creativity might help some of the victims to get out of the situation that they have come into when this war have ended. Also, yes, and I do think creativity at least has made my life more interesting, because it makes me see life from other angles. Thank you. I don't want to say more.
Thank you what you do. Thanks for what you do and advocating for our planet, advocating for so much. Thanks for your work. And thanks for being with us in this journey. Congratulations to you too.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right, Vies. Thank you. Well, guys, I'm so inspired, and there's something important I still have to do, and I have to show you. I have to show you because you have not seen the anniversary issue of ArtTour International, and I want to do that now. Ta-da! Let me see. Let's see. Can I share a screen here without anything happen? Yeah. Okay. Hold on a minute, guys. Let's share the screen. And there it is. There it is. This is ArtTour International special anniversary issue. And you'll get to see this if you go to www.arttourinternational.com. We're celebrating 13 amazing, incredible incredible years of work, of commitment, of art in this world. You know, we've filled the world with art. Here are our milestones, and inside you're gonna find my letter of the editor and so much art, so much art. Look at this. There's so much going on in here. I'm not gonna get into it. You have to go to arttourinternational.com. Access for this digital issue is free. So just go there and enjoy the art, explore the artists, explore what's happening in these pages of this magazine. There are so many stories that are going to inspire you. These artists are sharing their art, they are sharing their messages, and it's such an eclectic but amazing, mesmerizing. Look at this mesmerizing collection of art in this magazine. I'm so inspired, really. Quite amazing. So I hope you guys go to arttourinternational.com and discover all these marvelous works. Check out the artists, see what's happening. Explore also some of the articles because they're really interesting. There we are, our artists on display. And our team was behind this masterpiece. This is also a masterpiece. This is a masterpiece containing many masterpieces. It's beautiful. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. I want to take this moment and thank the team at ArtTour International Magazine and the head of the graphic department, the one that's always behind this marvelous collection of art, Mr. Alan Rimandi, who is, I'm going to go back now, who is the person who does all the directions of what happens with the graphic, how this looks. So every decision there is supervised by him. I want to thank him. I want to thank our team, our graphics. Beto, thank you if you're watching. Beto has been with ArtTour International for 13 years. Oh my goodness. We're getting old. We're getting older. Thank you, V March. V March is here helping us behind the scenes. Jennifer is somewhere around. She is watching. It's very late where she is right now. Thank you, Rami, for your support. Thanks, everybody. Thanks, all the collaborators. There's such a big, it's not just our team, guys. This extends to collaborators that make this happen. So when you see this magazine, it's not one person. There are teams behind this, making this happen. And above everything, there are artists. There are artists that are creating and that are the ones who are making not just the magazine happen, really. They're not just creating this magazine. They are creating a magazine, but they're creating beauty, they are creating awareness, they are creating peace, they are creating female empowerment, awareness for our planet, for so much, so many causes. I cannot even, I would never finish. There's so many causes, and I want to acknowledge them. Really, ArtTour, this is what ArtTour International is about, and it's about daring to create. And that's why this year I adopted that mantra. It came to me through a meditation prayer session. It really did. And it was about how all these years, so many things happen. And by meditating on that and being thankful to this universe for every blessing, I am a believer. So I had a moment when I was being very thankful about all this and realized that all this happened because somebody dared to create. They took the step to make something happen. We took the step to make something happen. So if you have a dream, if you are dreaming of doing something, just dare to create it. Make your dream happen. Don't just sit there until everything is perfect, until the conditions are good. Vimar just sent us a beautiful message here. Until things, this is the, everything's gotta be perfect, so I make it. No, just take the step, do it one at a time, but make it happen. I spoke to you about the Art Titans, a documentary series, a TV channel. Incredible, right? How did this started? The whole thing started in YouTube. We started with a small channel in YouTube, and this is where we are right now. I'm talking about the magazine and all the viewers and the artists. And you know how we started? We started with the magazine with two people, Alan and I, creating and making it happen. And I don't know, we got an incredible army of angels behind us, giving us energy to make this and to work. And then our team joined us, the artists came, and this is what it is. It's beautiful. It really is beautiful. And I want to thank you all for also being there, not just the artists, not the team, but you guys who have been our support, the readers, the ones who are loving the art and supporting the artists. Thank you for 13 years of art. So tonight, let's celebrate not just our past achievements or what happened, but the endless possibilities that lie ahead. We're gonna have an amazing 2024. Let's toast to the artists, the dreamers, the change makers. So here's to creating a future where art is not just seen, but deeply felt in here. Here's to daring to create and transforming together, the artists, the team at ArtTour International, and you. Thank you for being a part of this magnificent journey. Expect amazing things from ArtTour International because at ArtTour International, the best is yet to come. So all I have to say now is happy anniversary. And don't forget, stay inspired.